this particular house. You know, we as leaders, most of the time, our children do ask what we do. And I'm happy to learn from Honorable Whip that it's prudent once in a while to have your kids here to understand what we as their parents do here. So to the boys, one of them who studies at Kapsabet Highlands is welcome, and the other one who studies in a school with a very hard name in Serem. They are most welcome to these particular chambers, and I'm happy because I've interacted with them. I was encouraging them to study hard so that tomorrow is bright for them. They will be lawmakers, policy makers, just like their dad. They'll be judges or magistrates, just like their dad, and other professions that this world is ready to offer to them. I wish them all the best as they proceed with their studies. I know they are on their mid-break, but I wish them all the best as they stay home for the 1 week and they proceed for the continuing with their studies. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Rotich. Honorable members, we shall now move to the next order.
Order number 3, messages.
Next order.
Order number 4, petitions.
Next order.
Order number 5, papers.
Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Next order.
Order number 7, statements.
Yes, Honorable Mosby.
Mr. Speaker, I rise here to inquire the fate of some statements I've sought here. One, on the utilization of the TSES from the Chairman of Finance. Number 2 is on one Samoei who was once hit by, my resident, who was once hit by an ambulance. And I think you had given instructions on the timelines in which those statements should be responded, Mr. Speaker. So I'm rising to seek your guidance so that this matter can be brought to closure, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Mosby. Honorable members, I'm not seeing the Chair of Finance. I want to direct the minority whip. Can you whip the Chair of Finance to come and respond to the issue raised, because he's within the premises of this assembly? Secondly, there is the issue raised to the committee administration, yes? Any member from the administration committee or the chair? And Honorable Nicholas?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm also eager to get the response from the Chairperson Health regarding the statement that I sought earlier, Mr. Speaker. He had indicated that he will give a comprehensive response. He had mentioned something on Tuesday, Mr. Speaker, which is today, Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Honorable Chair of Finance. Chairman Finance, Honorable Rotich. Health, sorry.
Thank you, Chair. And I acknowledge that we agreed that I'm supposed to respond to this particular statement today. And with all due respect, Honorable Speaker, I'm still waiting for that comprehensive statement. So it has become hard for me now to go outside there and make a call, but I committed myself. You know, I have with me the shallow statement with me. I can use it to respond, but that is not what I wanted to do and I still plead with you, Honorable Speaker, and the Honorable Member.
Honorable Kemboi, are you satisfied with
I know,
the
Honorable Speaker, and I know I have shared with him that particular response, and for him also he felt that, you know, it is shallow. So that's why I'm still requesting for more time as we deliberate on the same as soon as possible.
You know, Honorable Rotich, the moment the statement was sought, it became a property of this House. So we need, even after you've shared the response with the seeker of the statement, for the benefit of the whole House, that thing needs to be responded. So, Honorable Kemboi.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, as much as I'm satisfied with the sentiments of my colleague, I think in the afternoon it's still Tuesday, Mr. Speaker. So he still has time between now and 2:30, Mr. Speaker.
So are you okay with 2:30, Honorable Rotich?
Honorable Speaker, for purposes of record in this House, alternatively, Honorable Speaker, because the issue of comprehensive response was by the making of the chair. So alternatively, Honorable Speaker, I can respond as is, the way it was responded by the department on the way they gave me the response based
So
on...
let me indulge that at 2:30 you respond whether comprehensive or not comprehensive.
Much guided.
But make sure you get the comprehensive one
Okay.
for the benefit of the House.
Much obliged, Honorable
Okay,
Speaker.
thank you. Honorable Whip, I gave an assignment to the minority whip to whip the chair of finance to come and respond to the issues. You've not given me a response.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The finance chair says he is busy working on the issue of finance. So maybe it is through intelligence. Your ruling will be...
I direct the chair to be present. Honorable Majority Whip, can you whip the chair to
Point
come
of order, Mr. Speaker. Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, what is the point of order?
Mr. Speaker, from what I heard from the Honorable Whip, is he trying to say, because he's just said through your intelligence. I mean, indulgence. Okay. Mr.
Indulgence. Yes, Honorable Roti.
As we wait, Honorable Speaker, the issue of SES is critical. I'm one of the members from Kurgung Surungai, where tea is one of the leading crops. And as we speak here today, farmers are asking where their access is. One of the factories that was ring-fenced to serve my region, Kurgung Surungai and Sangalo Kebulonik, and some parts of Kipkaren, we can give you confidently here that that says has never worked for the last 1.5 years. And people are asking questions. So when Honorable Member is persisting on that particular question, it begs the real attention from the Chair of Finance. If the SES committee are not in a position to handle this particular question, then we can summon. Because I've made several calls to that particular factory, and they are just seated there doing their private business. They are not concerned even. And for your information, some of us, my region, that factory, Sangalo tea factory, they are using tractors as means of transport to transport their tea. And as we look into El Nino coming here, those tractors will destroy the roads. When those tractors are struggling to go through some sections of the road, photos are taken and they are sent to me that I'm sleeping on my job. Yet they're having millions of money. For the last 3 years, I think they have just spent less than $1 million. In my ward, less than $1 million. In the ward of Honorable here. And I've been told they are collecting over 100 million by financial year in this particular issue. So if the chair is not in a position to handle that, then we can create a committee We can direct to create a committee of 5 people to handle this particular matter of sales issue that touches on tea. I think it's a serious matter that the chairman should handle keenly.
Thank you, Honorable Rotich. Honorable Tufosa, then we have Honorable Silas.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. It is only a matter of additional to the CST. Not only that, the CST, we also have sugar. Where sugar, the sugar growing areas, we still have a problem with the roads. So when they are transporting the sugar, they are really destroying the roads. And we don't see any cess from the cess part of sugar. So handle those issues of cess, sugar, and tea at the same time. Thank you.
Honorable Kogo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I want, this is a conjoint statement or remarks from Honorable Ezra. The tea factory, that is Sangalo Tea Factory, is within Sangalo Kebloni Court, and we share with the Honorable Ezra, that is Kurung Surungai. Concerning the tea sales, we've been going there each and every day because we are the representatives of people. But these people are very adamant. When you go there, you are just told that the accountant left the other day, we have a new accountant tomorrow. Each and every day is different statements. So these people are not cooperating. And I want to ask this House, if the CES committee doesn't want to assist our farmers, let them pay 100% to the farmers if they don't want to assist. Alternatively, Honorable Speaker, I want to urge all of us or the concerned committee. We can visit the said factory or the said factories so that we can see what they are doing. Imagine they can't even manage to make a road adjacent to their factory, saying that the county should make. So how are we going to do that? And yet, we have the cess. Our farmers pay cess. They do pay even less than the other factories, but we cannot see whatever they are doing. And I want to urge the residents of Sangalo Keblone and its environs. It reaches a time that we are going to sit and talk as a resident so that you can see what to do. And I want to urge this House. Let us call those people. We can summon them to appear before the whole House so that we can question on the same. And I want to urge the finance chair, who is just disappeared here. We don't know where he is, and he is within the premise, so that we can see what we are going to do. Or maybe he's been compromised, I don't know. So, Honorable Speaker, kindly direct so that even the entire House, we can just visit that Sangalo factory. And I'm just been whispered by my deputy leader of majority that even the Koyo factory, they are doing the same. Also, we have the sugar cess from our factories. We want also to investigate. Let us go through it. Let us see what they are doing, because we are not satisfied in whatever they are doing. As the representatives of the people, we want to stand that. Let us come together on this issue for the benefit of our residents. Others, Honorable Speaker, thank you, but we want to see that the financier should appear before this committee. Thank you.
Honorable Balala.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, you know, as Mr. Speaker is the chair of the session. Yes. Mr. Speaker, you know, a normal human being has 5 fingers. A normal human being has 5 fingers. That is common sense. All I just want to ask, because I can see everybody, and I've had people talking here, honorable members talking here about the issues of cess. It is indeed we have a problem with the cess issue. But as a house that is supposed to do representation, oversight, and legislation, Do we have any moral authority as a house to point fingers at other people? Are we doing our best as a house? In as much as, Mr. Speaker, I would actually love to say that, yes, indeed, the monies from the cess are not doing exactly what they are supposed to do. But again, as a house, do we have the moral authority to point fingers at those people who are doing those things? Mr. Speaker, for me, I say no. We don't have the moral authority. Why? Because at a house, we are not doing what we are supposed to be doing. And we should not shift blames, Mr. Speaker. They always say a child is a replica of the parent.
Order, Honorable Speaker.
Order.
90, Honorable Speaker.
Yes.
I would wish the Honorable Member from Chemelil Chemase to clarify what this House is currently doing, if not oversight, when they inquire on exactly what the monies are doing. I thought that is oversight, doing its role. So maybe he needs to answer us, unless he's doing it alone. We don't know. Let him clarify.
Honorable
Mr. Speaker, just to make it clear, Mr. Speaker, the other day I was in Kobojoy Ward. I was in Kobojoy Ward, Mr. Speaker. And people are not even talking about cess money, Mr. Speaker. They are talking about our money, Mr. Speaker. So, and that is what I'm talking about. As we talk about the monies from the factories in terms of the cess that are supposed to be doing some good things, let us also be very wise. Why, Mr. Speaker?
On the same order.
We need to pull up our socks as a house. Let us be a honorable house that is ready to do the mandated job of execution of actually oversight, representation, and legislation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable. I think Honorable Matthew Sang, maybe because the...
He has touched on Kobojoy Ward, Honorable Speaker.
Yes?
He has just touched on Kobojoy Ward that they are not worried or concerned with the cess.
But he has left the plenary session, so we will clarify that.
He can come back.
For the record.
Yes, sir.
For the record.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Honorable Speaker, Honorable Balala cannot claim to know exactly what the residents of Kobojoy know than myself. You know, when he agitates that they've not talked of cess, those farmers are deducted cess monies, and they would want to see delivery on the same money. It's not only the other allocations that they are demanding for, but they are equally demanding for cess monies. The cess monies should also do some sections of roads, Honorable Speaker. So I think he's lying to the House, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Honorable Maindi, I will allow you, and because the issue being discussed is that you are a member of the Finance Committee.
Yes.
You should actually...
I do understand very well, Mr. Speaker, well guided.
Okay.
My question only is that the issue of cess, despite the fact it's in the Committee of Finance, and I'm a member, is that this is a well-touching issue that doesn't require only finance team. With the guidance, Mr. Speaker, I think through your luring is that this is something that touches within the Department of Roads. I think through the seeking through Mosbey, I'm just requesting that since the Department of Finance has been tasked with, CES is touching the Department of Agriculture, CES also is touching the Department of Roads. I think this one requires a conjoined, detailed report that when it comes the flow of the house doesn't require blame game from this department to this department. I think it requires a detailed report over that.
Point of order, Mr.
Honorable,
Speaker. Point
Honorable
of order.
Mindy, Honorable Mindy, going by your suggestions, the issue that has been sought by Honorable Mosbey was committed to the Committee on Finance. And the chair committed to reply to that statement without seeking the assistance that you are now bringing forth. So I don't know. Personally, have you deliberated on this issue at the committee level?
Yes, to be honest, Mr. Speaker, and the record of this House is that the response from the department has not yet received on our table. I think also you are part of the members of the
No,
of
I'm the
finance.
speaker, I'm the speaker.
But currently
I'm
you are the
not
speaker.
part-
Point of information.
But we
Mr.
have not.
Speaker. Point of information,
Yes.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable Kemboy.
Yes, Mr. Speaker, as you are also aware, I also sit in the same committee, Mr. Speaker. And there was a point that the committee in charge of the CES committee, the TCES committee, were to appear before the committee, Mr. Speaker. And I think on 2 occasions collided with some events of either the county assembly or the executive, Mr. Speaker. But that does not mean that they were to appear actually, and that does not mean they will not appear again. But to do justice to Honorable Mosbey and the House, Mr. Speaker, I want to commit that the chair is a member among the 9 members of that committee, Mr. Speaker. And for us, I think we'll have to take it up and get a response to the honorable member and the House, Mr. Speaker. So in the sitting, I'm aware that we have a sitting under the plenary, and I think we will have to slot in as an agenda so that in due course, maybe in the next 7 or 14 days, the honorable member and the House will get a comprehensive response. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Maybe I will allow Honorable Kagoni, and then I will give directions.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for the opportunity to contribute to this issue. Honorable Speaker, Honorable Mosbey sought this statement almost a year ago, I think, almost a year. And we've never had a response in this House. I think a member of the committee has spoken here and saying that we put an agenda in the plenary in the afternoon for them to have a comprehensive report. This comprehensive report, Honorable Speaker, when will it come?
Point of order,
If
Mr.
they were
Speaker.
not unable to bring
Point
the
of order.
report the last year.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Kemboy, what is your point of order?
I'm saying we're having a sitting of the committee after the plenary. We're having a meeting at, I think I got a message of a meeting at 11 for the finance committee, not in the afternoon for the plenary. But I'm saying we will put an agenda at the committee level so that we get to invite the CES committee, the TCES committee, and that's where we now will get the comprehensive report to get back to the House, Mr. Speaker.
Kagoni.
Honorable Speaker, it's almost a year since this statement was sought in this House, became a document of the House. We've been waiting for answers, Honorable Speaker. If the Committee of Finance has never sat down in any of the committees to deliberate on these issues, now they're telling us they're going to sit down to invite them. What have they been doing the whole time? If they don't want to answer the statement in this House, then they should just come clear and say they're not able to answer the statement sought by Honorable Mosbey, which affects the whole of Nandi County. Honorable Speaker, we have the sugar sales, which, because they were taking sugar in my area, they came one day and brought a Paco and left with the farmers and say, if you have fuel, you can put and make your roads. From nowhere. When I asked the people from the department, they were like, we are not aware. When I asked them themselves, they say, no, we're just trying to help. But they are cutting cess from farmers. So these are real issues real issues affecting the Nandi people, and we need answers in this house. If the issue was brought to the whole house, maybe the whole department can be brought in, or the whole committee of the CES can be brought in so they can discuss, so that the people of Nandi can understand how this CES works, instead of us waiting for the committee that is not going to deliver. Honorable Speaker, I'm here without fear, knowing that the Committee of Finance will not bring a statement or an answer to Honorable Mosbei's question, which was sought about a year ago. They will not be able to do it. If they will not be able to do it the last 12 months, Honorable Speaker, I don't know how they'll be able to do miracles to provide answers for us in this house so that we can continue going forward. Honorable Mosbei, we need to just look for other ways to seek answers. Maybe ourselves as the house to visit where the CES committee is and talk to them there, because they are unable to do it. We need to get serious. The issue of roads in Nandi County is very touching issue. Very touching issue. Now the member is saying
what is your point of order, Honorable Kemboi?
Mr. Speaker, I think some sentiments should not remain in the records of this House, Mr. Speaker. The honorable member from Kabwareng is casting aspersions against the committee, Mr. Speaker. That the committee is not able to deliver, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Honorable Speaker.
Mr.
Point of
Speaker,
order.
Let us allow Kemboi to finish.
Point of order, Honorable Speaker. I
mentioned.
want the member to confirm that he has written information from the chair of the Finance Committee so that he can be able to speak authoritatively as the chair of the committee. Is he a vice chair or is he the chair? Is he speaking on authority of the chairman? To prove that on the House. Thank you.
Point of information, Mr. Speaker.
And Honorable Kemboi.
Mr. Speaker, the substantive chair and the substantive vice chair are not in, Mr. Speaker. And I've just stated that the chair and the vice chair.
Honorable Kagoni, the member is responding because he's a member of that
I'm a member
committee.
of that particular committee, Mr. Speaker.
So we were trying to inquire on what is happening so that this statement has not been responded. Because when you see around, the vice chair and the chair are not present. And I indulged the members of the finance committee to give their opinion on why this statement has never been responded to.
Mr. Speaker,
maybe the only...
What justice could we do other than slotting? I'm just saying, after the plenary, after this sitting, we are going to have a sitting, and I'm saying with the other membership of the committee, we will slot in an agenda of the statement sought by Honorable Mosbei on behalf of this Honorable House and the people of Nandi.
Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, point of
Maybe
information.
before I give the Honorable Leader of Majority, let us have Honorable Bet and then finally Leader of Majority.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Whereas I understand the challenges that we go through as members of, or rather as honorable members, as raised by Honorable Mosbei, he's raised very valid issues on CES. And I want to inform this House that I'm a member of this committee. When Mosbei raised this issue, we as a committee had a meeting with the TRMC members and the Department of Finance and Agriculture at Kipchoge Complex. And we tried to find a solution. There was no comprehensive report from the TRMC committee. And we made a resolution as a committee together with the TRMC and the Department of Agriculture and Finance that we need to have a date that is going to carry all of us on board.
Mr. Speaker.
Allow me inform the House.
Of accuracy of number 90.
What is your point of order, Honorable?
Because
yes,
Honorable Maindi, who is a member of that committee, has given us the information that they tried to sit with the committee of CES and they didn't manage. Again, here is Honorable Richard Pitt telling us that they have sat.
Allow me to inform the House, Mr. Speaker.
So they should clarify.
Allow me to inform the House.
Two dissenting opinions are not good.
Honorable Mosbei. Honorable,
Chair.
let us first
allow me.
Honorable Bet, can you
Protect
have
me,
your
Chair.
seat?
Let me finish the
Honorable Bet,
information.
can you have your seat? There is some information that we are not getting it clearly from the Deputy Leader of Majority. Can you come up again?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable members, order please.
There are two dissenting opinions
Yes.
from the committee members of finance. Honorable Maindi gave us a statement that they haven't sat with the TCS committee. Here, again, Honorable Richard Bett is coming
Mr.
that
Speaker,
they have sat
I
with
cannot
the
allow-
TCS committee. So
Mr. Speaker.
I request your indulgence that you give us
Honorable
a ruling on that.
Honorable Bet, allow the Deputy Leader of
He
Majority.
has
to
passed the message. On,
okay,
He's
okay.
passed the message, Mr. Speaker. I'm very much worried, Mr. Speaker. You know I'm one member who never misses any function of the committee. The Honorable Muhindi is giving personal opinion because he's a serial absentee in the Committee of Finance.
No, that's wrong.
And
That's
he was
wrong.
not,
That's wrong,
let
Mr.
us
Speaker.
look at the record. He was not
No,
in
no, no.
attendance at Kipchoge.
No,
He
Mr.
was not
Speaker.
in attendance. Honorable Muhindi was not
No,
in
no, no,
attendance.
no.
Let me confirm. He was not in attendance
No,
in
Mr.
that
Speaker.
meeting.
No, Mr. Speaker.
And I was personally in attendance. Mr.
Order,
Order,
Mr.
Honorable
Speaker.
members.
Point of accuracy of facts. Point of accuracy of facts.
Honorable Muhindi was absent in that meeting.
Accuracy
He
of
was
facts,
not
Mr.
there.
Speaker. Accuracy of facts, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Let the honorable member sit down. No. He is using a very wrong term.
Yes.
He should withdraw and apologize, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you very much.
This member is undermining my status and my leadership of representing the people of Terik.
Yes. And
Mr. Speaker, sir, let me articulate my issue.
Could
very
Honorable
fast.
Muhindi confirm
No,
whether he was
no,
present
no.
or not?
Honorable members, honorable members.
Let him sit. I'm in a point of order number 90.
Honorable members.
I'm in a point of order
Honorable
number 90.
members. Have your
I'm in a
seats.
point of order number 90, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable, it is clear on the standing order, while the speaker is on his feet, all the honorable members should have their seats. Honorable members,
no.
Honorable Mosbey, you are the one who sought the statement. And I want to direct that let us give all the honorable members to give their opinions, and let us not, Honorable Bet and Honorable Mosbey, let us give all the honorable members to air their opinions, and then I will give directions concerning the same. Honorable Maindi.
Mr. Speaker, sir, with due respect is that when Honorable Kiberenge was talking, he is in concurrence with what I was saying. When we invited the committee of sales to appear to this house, it concurred with the programs of the house.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
That's
Point of order, Mr.
Honorable Mosbey, I will not allow
Point of order,
no,
Mr.
I will
Speaker.
not allow you.
Why not, Mr.
No,
Speaker?
no, Honorable Mosbey. Have your
when
seat.
This one should have to be in the
Let
records
us
of this
be
house.
orderly.
Mr. Speaker,
Can you
sir, I am
finish?
airing out that when we planned to meet, unless the honorable member Bet and some few members went to that meeting and we are not all invited, he should clear that. And he should also he should withdraw when he said, I missed that meeting when I was invited. That is very wrong to use that. Let's go to the answer of the committee members. They are present in the Committee of Finance.
And Honorable Bet, can you substantiate on the
Bet.
issue of serial absentee?
No.
Mr. Speaker.
Have your seat, Honorable Maindi.
Mr. Speaker, when communication
Honorable Maindi, I will rule you out of order, please. Let us give Honorable Bet an opportunity to
Mr.
respond.
Speaker, without any fear of contradiction, and this one should get to records. Communication to any committee, whenever there is a meeting, is done by the clerk of the assembly. And a message came that we were to meet with the TRMC and Department of Agriculture and Finance. Could the honorable member confirm or deny that he was present in that meeting?
Point of order, Mr.
That is why he's saying two people are communicated to.
Point of order,
This
Mr.
house
Speaker.
is a house of record. Number two, Mr. Speaker, it is clear that Honorable Muhindi is giving a personal opinion as opposed to resolution that we had in Kipchoge complex. And let us be factual, Honorable
Honorable,
Muindi. Were you in attendance?
We have a point of order, Honorable Bet, from the leader of minority, Honorable Kevolwe.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I just want to make something clear here. Mr. Speaker, we are all honorable members here, and each and everybody has come from his...
You are on a point of order.
Yeah,
eh?
I'm on
So-
point of
so,
order. 90.
we want to take...
90, Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Yes, on accurate of fact. Mr. Speaker, the Honorable Member Mahindi, it was an unparliamentary language used by Honorable Bet to say that Honorable Mahindi is a serial absentee. That one, can he withdraw before anything, before this Honorable House, so that we be on the same level, Mr. Speaker? He withdraw that as a parliamentary language.
Honorable Bet, can you withdraw and apologize?
As directed, Mr. Speaker, and conditionally I withdraw the statement serial absentee, but on that particular meeting he was absent.
Point of order, Honorable Speaker.
Honorable Mahindi.
Mr. Speaker, sir, this one should go in record. When the member has, though he has withdrawn the statement, Honorable Bet, Honorable Kiberenge has stated that when we planned for that meeting, we never attended the meeting because if they attended the meeting, we don't have the resolutions within the members of the finance. Where did he put the meetings? We don't have the minutes. If you can go with the records.
Mr. Speaker, for purposes of record.
Yes.
Our clerk, Pilak, had failed the resolution of the meeting in the afternoon. That one I'm very clear and it is in the records.
Point of order, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I once asked earlier if the members of the committee had authority to speak on committee issues, and you can clearly see all of them are talking from different sides of their mouth because they don't have a letter from the chair giving them authority to speak on the issues they're speaking on. Everybody is on their sides. Honorable Speaker, if nobody in the committee has a letter from the chair stating that they can speak on behalf of the committee, then I think they should remain quiet. Because they have not been able to provide anything for the last year, Honorable Chair.
Honorable Kagoni.
As a member of committee, Mr. Chair.
Procedural, Honorable Kagoni, yes. It is procedural for any committee member, in the absence of the chair and the vice chair, to respond on issues under the indulgence of the speaker.
Honorable Speaker,
So
you can see yourself.
I'm the one who indulged the honorable members from the finance committee to give us an opinion on the statement sought, whether they've discussed at the committee level. So I invoked the powers of standing order number 1, Honorable Kagoni. So, honorable members, I wish to direct that because the statement sought by Honorable Mosbey has actually taken time to be responded, I want to agree with the committee members that let them give us a report this afternoon. And if possible, the resolutions of the committee of the meeting that was held at the Kipchoge complex in the afternoon, honorable members. I hereby direct that. Next statement, next order.
Statement, also, I have not wind up.
Yes, Honorable.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I also raised, there's a statement that I saw some time back concerning Department of Roads that it wasn't, I've not gotten any clarification on the roads. That's a road in Kamwega location. That is Sasuron Kamwega Road and also Chepchori Kabose Road. So, Honorable Speaker, up to this point, there's nothing that has been presented to me or the House. So I want to sincerely ask you also direct the same to the Committee on Roads, Honorable Speaker, because those people of Kamwega are still suffering, and yet we had done allocation of funds. The contractor has never stepped in that road. So I want to urge and plead with you, Honorable Speaker, to also direct on the same issue, Honorable Speaker. Thank you.
Order, honorable members. Order, honorable members.
Honorable member, allow me, Mr. Speaker. This is a transactional. I have apologized, and he's pointing fingers at me. Is this in order?
Honorable
this is a
members,
house, and it's
can we
pointing
be
fingers at me.
orderly? That issue
I
has
have
been closed.
apologized. I have apologized in front of the speaker, and I've withdrawn. Why is he going personal?
Honorable
This is being
members.
childish, Mr. Speaker, and we have to respect the rules of this house and the procedure of this house.
Honorable members, please let us be orderly on the issues being brought to this house. Honorable Chairman Rhodes, there is a statement that is pending under your committee. Chairman Rhodes, can you respond?
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. We are still handling with my committee. May I request 7 days so we come with the response? Thank you.
When was the statement sought?
I think it's about 3 or 2 months, if I'm not wrong.
So I also direct that can you have a feedback in the afternoon on the same?
Yes, Mr. Speaker.
Yeah, thank you. Honorable Kevolwe.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I also seek a statement on 5th last month concerning the status of employment from the Public Service Board. But up to now, I haven't been, I haven't got any response, and I can see time is running out because, you know, any step they make, if there could be something to be rectified, it needs to that agency so that they rectify during that the period given.
Thank you, Honorable Kagoni. I'm seeing the Vice Chair for Administration, Honorable Bridget.
Thank you, Chair. I want to reply to our Honorable Kefolwe that the statement is ready. We can issue at afternoon hours. Thank you.
Okay, so in the afternoon hours, it is okay?
Yes.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Honorable.
Now that the Vice Chair for Administration is also available, she can say something about the statement I had also asked on one Samoei who got an accident. There is still a bill in MTRH, and there was an agreement between him and the CS, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Bridget.
Thank you, Chair. We still remember about the statement which Honorable Mospe sought it, and we had requested from executive to give us the whole report. I think also the statement is on our table. Thank you.
Okay, so it will be responded to in the afternoon?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take note of that so that in the afternoon they will have to respond. Okay. Next order.
Order number 8, motion.
Yes, Honorable Silasum.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I wish to move a motion that this House adopts the report on lands, the report of Lands, Environment and Natural Resources Committee on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030, laid on the table of the House on 16 June 2026. Honorable Speaker, the Sectoral Committee on Lands, Environment and Natural Resource is established pursuant to provisions of Standing Order number 194 with the following mandate: to investigate, inquire into, and report on all matters relating to the mandate, management, activities, operations, and estimates of the assigned department. Study the program and policy objectives of the department and effectiveness of the implementation, study and review all county legislation, refer to it. Study, assess, and analyze the relative success of the department as measured by the results obtained and as compared with their stated objective. Investigate and inquire into all matters relating to the assigned department as they may deem necessary and as may be referred to them by the county assembly. The committee mandate: the Committee on Lands, Environment, and Natural Resources look into all matters related to implementation of the specific national policies on land, natural resource, and environmental conservation, including soil, water conservation, forestry, control of air pollution, noise pollution, public nuisance, and outdoor advertising. Honorable Speaker, the committee membership. The committee, as was reconstituted by the Assembly in January 2026, comprises of the following members: Honorable Silas Sum as the chairperson, Honorable Raymond Chelule as the vice chair, Honorable Matthew Sang as member, Honorable Vincent Ruto as member, Honorable Lucy Chepkemei as member, Honorable Sarah Keino, member, Honorable Joan Chebet, member, Honorable Isaiah Maina, member, and Honorable Gideon Gogo, member. Acknowledgement. Honorable Speaker, the committee is grateful to the House through the Speaker for the support granted in executing its mandate. The committee is also grateful to the Office of the Clerk and the staff for facilitating and providing technical support to the committee from the beginning of the development plan for approval of this report. The committee attributes the success of this activity to the cooperation and proper coordination between the various offices in the County Assembly. The committee also appreciates the cordial working relationship with the Executive Department of Lands, Physical Planning, Housing, Environment, and Natural Resource, and Climate Change. Honorable Speaker, affirmation and approval. We, the honorable members of Lands, Environment, and Natural Resources Committee, do hereby affix our signatures to affirm approval, confirm accuracy, validity, and authenticity of, and subsequently adopt the report on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030. The signatures are as in page 4, Honorable Speaker, for the approval of the report at the committee level. Honorable Speaker, the background information. The Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030 serves as the primary strategic blueprint for the municipality, communicating a long-term vision for residents, businesses, and investors. It provides a roadmap for addressing local development needs by integrating spatial, social, economic, and infrastructural interventions into a single cohesive strategy. This current plan represents a necessary revision following the lapse of the 2020 to 2024 implementation period. Legal framework and justification. The formulation of this plan is deeply anchored in constitutional and legislative mandates. Constitution of Kenya 2010, Article 184, establishes the foundation for the governance and management of urban areas and cities. Urban Areas and Cities Act 2011, Section 38 underscores integrated development planning as the essential foundation for urban governance. The Act mandates urban boards to adopt these plans as the primary tool for guiding growth and investment. Alignment with higher level planning. The Integrated Development Plan is designed to align with the County Spatial Plan, the Nandi County Integrated Development Plan, and other national policy guidelines to ensure a synchronized development trajectory. Vision and mission of the municipality. The plan is driven by a clear strategic direction for Kapsabet. Vision: to be a place of livelihood, specifically a prosperous, inclusive, vibrant, and conducive municipality for all. mission. To achieve this vision, by offering quality services to the residents in a transparent, conducive, and effective environment that guarantees sustainable livelihoods. Strategic foundations, stroke pillars. The implementation of the plan 2025-2030 is built upon three core sectoral foundations supported by a cross-cutting commitment to good governance. Infrastructure development, focusing on functional, physical, and socio-economic infrastructure to support growth and development. Environmental protection and conservation.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, what is the
number
point of order?
36, Mr. Speaker. Order number 36. We do not have quorum to transact business, Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Clerk, can you confirm if we have quorum?
Honorable Speaker, quorum is not present.
I direct the quorum bell to be rung for 8 minutes as per the standing order 36-2, and the deputy leader of majority to help us to whip members into the plenary. Honorable Chelule, I directed that the deputy leader of majority to do that. He is already trying to whip members, so you should remain seated, Honorable Chelule.
Mr. Speaker, point of order. The accuracy of facts. Honorable Jelule at this age should be allowed any time that he wants to move around. He is the oldest MCA in Kenya. So when we request that according to the accuracy of fact number 90, allow us.
I think, Honorable Bitok, you are missing to understand the point. Honorable Chelule had requested to whip the members, and I had assigned the deputy leader of majority to do that assignment.
It was a way of.
Maybe the goal of nature.
Okay, let me allow Honorable Chelule. Let me allow Honorable Chelule to proceed.
Honorable Speaker, quorum is now present.
Okay, the Honorable Silasum, can you proceed with the movement of the motion?
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. I was at page 6 of this document, planning process and participation. Honorable Speaker, the development of this plan was a collaborative effort led by a multidisciplinary planning team and the municipal board. It was informed by a detailed assessment of the town's unique attributes and challenges combined with a shared vision articulated by residents and stakeholders. The plan emphasizes stakeholder engagement and partnerships to support resource mobilization and ensure that the ambitions and concerns of Kapsabet community are accurately captured. Honorable Speaker, at page 7 is the public participation and stakeholders' views. The overview of engagement. In accordance with Article 174 of the Constitution and Section 38 of the Urban Areas and Cities Act, the committee subjected the Kapsabet Municipality IDEP 2025-2030 to rigorous public scrutiny on Monday, 16th of March 2026 at Eliud Kipchoge Sports Complex. The planning process was informed by a shared vision articulated by residents and stakeholders, ensuring the document reflects the local context and community expectations. Honorable Speaker, allow me to go to the committee recommendations. The committee, having reviewed the Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030 and weighed it against the constructive feedback received during public participation, makes the following recommendations. 1, to ensure realization of the municipality's vision as a place of livelihood the committee recommends that the County Executive Department of Lands, Physical Planning, Environment and Natural Resources, Water and Climate Change prioritizes the immediate implementation of flagship infrastructure projects. Honorable Speaker, regarding environmental sustainability and land management, the committee recommends that the municipal board takes proactive steps to reclaim and protect public land for the establishment of green spaces, such as the Iruru Arboretum. It is further recommended that the municipality operationalizes the proposed disaster management plan and policy by 2026 to mitigate climate-related risks. To sustain these ambitious programs, the county executive must facilitate the diversification of municipal revenue sources and actively pursue public-private partnerships to bridge funding gaps. To maintain transparency and legislative oversight, the committee recommends that the municipal manager submit biannual progress reports to the county assembly detailing the status of implementation and budget utilization. The municipal board must also institutionalize the citizen fora mentioned in the plan to ensure that the residents of Kapsabet remain active participants in management of their urban space. In view of the foregoing, and noting that the plan is fully aligned with the Constitution, the Urban Areas and Cities Act, and the aspirations of the people of Nandi, the Committee of Lands, Environment and Natural Resources hereby recommends that this House approves and adopts the Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030. Honorable Speaker, the annexes to this report are 1. Forwarding letter and cabinet memoranda to receive and consider Kapsabet Municipality Development Plan 2025 to 2030. Number 2, public participation notice and invitation of public views on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Development Plan 2025-2030. Number 3, public participation attendance register. And number 4, minutes of adoption of the report on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030 by the committee. Honorable Speaker, I want to request this House to approve this motion so that our town of Kapsabet can get the necessary infrastructure for and development. And I will call upon Honorable Whip, Honorable Matthew Sang to second. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Sailasum. Honorable members, I now put that this House adopts the report of Lands, Environment and Natural Resources Committee on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030, laid on the table of the House on 16th June 2026. Honorable members, the floor is open for debate. Honorable Bridget.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I arise to support this motion. Honorable Speaker, an integrated development plan is a vital planning tool that provides a clear roadmap for the sustainable growth and development of our municipality. It ensures that the development of our municipality is coordinated, inclusive, environmental sustainability, and aligned with the aspiration of our residents. Honorable Speaker, as leaders, we have a responsibility to ensure that development benefits every resident. I therefore argue the implementation agencies to mainstream the needs of persons with disability, women, youth, old persons, and other vulnerable groups. Accessibility, universal design, and meaningful public participation should remain central throughout the implementation of this plan. Further, I encourage the county executive to ensure adequate budgetary allocation, transparency, accountability, and regular monitoring so that the objectives of the plan are fully realized within the implementation period. Honorable Speaker, the Integrated Development Plan provides a strong foundation of orderly urban growth investment, job allocation, environmental protection, and improved public service. It positions Kapsabet municipality to become modern, inclusive, resilient, and economical, vibrant municipality. With those remarks, I fully support the adoption of this report and urge all honorable members to support the motion. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Bridget. Honorable Sarah.
Thank you, Speaker, for giving me this time to also to put my contribution on adoption of this Integrated Development Plan 2025 to 2030 of our Kapsabet municipality. Me being a member of Lands Committee, I support fully this plan. Kapsabet being a town that developed way back more than 100 years. It started as a small town and it had no plan. And for now, it is high time that we have a good and a concrete plan. So a plan of a municipality is as good as having resources and having funds. So without a plan, we cannot move, we cannot get resources. Because every institution that we need assistance to get us resources to develop our municipality, they need a plan. And a plan also will guide whoever will be in the office, because officers in our offices will be there, and maybe in the next future we have another team coming in. So, and the plan is there to remain. So development will continue. None will come and start another plan, because we have this one, which I beg this House to approve it so that Kapsabet town continues being developed. What we are seeing now is that we still have empty spaces. We still have absent landlords, and we need Kapsabet to really get developed. Now that we are going to get our roads, tarmac, all the small roads, the feeder roads within the town. So it is all, not only the roads, even the building construction, okay, is where we have now their plans here. So I totally support this, this plan for Kapsabet municipality. So I beg every one of us, let us adopt it, and it will be something to be remembered, and Kapsabet will develop. Thank you, Speaker.
Honorable Tufosa.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I also rise to support totally this motion done by the Committee of Lands. This five-year plan for integrated development plan for Kapsabet municipality is very important. If you compare our county, Nandi County, with other counties, we are still much behind. It is because of the plan we don't have in municipality. So if we adopt this plan, I think it will be a move ahead to our county. Our roads within the town, as what member of that committee has said, Honorable Sarah, it will be constructed well, it will be tarmacked, and also the buildings will be well constructed. Because this county or this town of Kapsabet, the plan is not in a good condition. So I really support, because we need municipality to grow, and we need to see our town growing just the same as other counties. So I support this motion let's totally support, because it is very important to us, because we come from this county, we are the residents of this county, and we need our county through municipality to look smart. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Milka.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this chance just to support this motion. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Apple chairman of this committee and the whole entire committee. This is a wonderful thing you have given us. I think our Nandi County is developing. And since today, the other time, we didn't have even a municipality. And our Nandi is now growing. We have a municipality, and good things are ahead of us. Even the outer town is planned. It needs a lot of work to be done. And if this is a 5-year plan, by that time, I think our Nandi is going to be a city also. So let's support this motion totally, because this is our Nandi, and we want our Nandi County to grow. Thank you very much.
Honorable Bitok.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I also stand to support this motion on about our development of the plan of this town. Mr. Speaker, when we compare, if we can compare our town, the municipality, and other developing municipalities in Rift Valley, we are still below average, that we need this development plan to be approved well and be implemented. Another issue, Mr. Speaker, we have land absentees, or so many people who owning the plots in this town, especially in some other side. They have the lease title deeds, and they are also supposed to be given time so that they can develop our town and be given their lands. Because I remember former county council, there are so many people, especially on those sites of prison. They have to be followed, and those holders holding those lease title to be known, because some of them maybe have they are very old, and maybe they have been promoted to the next glory, which maybe their children should own the lease title. And another thing, we also need social places in this municipality, because when you compare different places, there is no social place that maybe I've met when some people want to meet. We don't have those points that they can socialize themselves. Even those new marriages that they want to unite, we don't have such places in this town. So I support this motion, and also they should be implemented to the current state of that as we move to Singapore. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Bitok. Honorable Whip.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mine is to applaud the chair by moving this motion, and as a member of that committee, I think, Honorable Speaker, we've made strides to ensure that our town, our growing town, attracts more investments. You know, Honorable Speaker, whenever there is a plan, even investors become attracted towards developing the same town. And you realize that with this integrated plan, we have roads that are proposed for bypasses to link other roads and leave the congestion within town. So, Honorable Speaker, mine is to urge members to vote for and not against this plan, so that we can move forward as a county generally. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, honorable members. I will now proceed and put the question that this House adopts the report of Lands, Environment and Natural Resources Committee on approval of Kapsabet Municipality Integrated Development Plan 2025-2030 laid on the table of the House on 16th June 2026. As of many as of the same opinion say aye.
Aye.
As many as of a contrary opinion say nay. The ayes have it. Next order.
Order number 9, adjournment.
Honorable members, there being no other business on the order paper, this House adjourned until 2:30 in the afternoon.